Mini me, I have to do it.
Do you want me to get like a chair and then put it on a chair?
Oh, mini roller was great.
Okay.
You guys, so great job. Yeah.
I'll just stay on this side because I will. I have a problem with not looking down.
Huh?
Just let me do it, baby. Just, you know.
Oh, you thought it was
Mini me,
like that?
okay. Yes, I just say yes, yes.
I think you can get it.
Yes, 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 yes.
That's not so big.
That's because people feel rested and they're like, yes, they're feeling good, right? Because of the light. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Glad y'all-
Because of the light, for
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Y'all remember anything? Oh, they're like, yeah, let's
Don't forget, this is the basic step. Side step when I go left and right. So every time you say side step, you do that. And cumbia step, when I step back, guys start to the left. This is cumbia step. Back to the first step, forward back. Side step. Alright, good there, guys. Alright, any questions with those 3 steps?
Ladies, are you good? Oh, too easy, honey. Too easy.
Alright.
All right.
So, You gotta remember what we did last class.
What would you last class?
Dance.
What?
Dance. We
We
did.
did a crossover.
Thank you, Ashley. Cross-body lead, you trace spots.
Now, it takes time to remember names. You kind of match in your brain with the move, right?
Great.
So when we say cross body lead, right? So basically
You're crossing bodies.
the body of the person who you want to cross in front of you, go to the other side, right? With the lead of the lead, right?
They don't, and that's really important. They don't go by themselves. Okay? They don't really do anything by themselves. Everything has to be led in the stance.
So every time the ladies cross, guys, in your left side is this move,
Yes.
cross body
Body
lead,
lead.
right? Latinos in Cuba we call it dile que no, or tell her no, right? Because we have tell her yes, or dile que sí is in the right side.
Don't
Is that
ask
what-
why. Don't ask why.
This is what we're learning today, right? So last week we learned how to cross my partner in my left side.
Okay, no?
Now today we're gonna cross my partner in our right side,
Dile que sí.
right? So it's gonna be done two different ways, right? So now guys, to make it easier for your partner,
Ladies, go find a
you
partner.
can create two lines or couples to make it easier.
Oh, I've seen some pretty dance shoes. Woo, yes. Love it. Look fancy.
Good.
Okay.
And just two lines so that way we can kind of go around.
Yeah, you guys can spread out. Let's just do
You
two.
guys mind kind of closer over here?
They wanted to be careful. because
Oh,
they-
oh, right there. It's quite out with the mini.
Yeah.
Oh, look, you see that hole over there? And you two can move over there. Yeah, so that the rotation is easier.
Yeah.
That's what. Alright.
And just remember, we're gonna have guys rotating clockwise. So just this way. I know y'all can do it. You can do that.
Okay, now lead, right? First, we're gonna learn where the direction of the step. This one for the leads is your first step. When in one, you're going back, not forward. Right? You see, we always make you go 1, 2, and 3. Today is gonna be 1, 2, and 3, only for this move.
Ladies, this is a difficult move for the guys because they're doing something different with their feet. For you, it's not as difficult. We are gonna start with a half of a basic. Back at the right, 1, in place in 2, and the only thing you're gonna do different is you're gonna go a little bit more forward with the right. You'll see why in a minute.
Same thing for the guys. So now you see where the feet is at? So when I go forward in 3, I wanna step next to that foot.
So ladies, again, you're doing 1, 2, forward, 3.
Now to secure that I don't step on her,
Don't step on it.
I wanna be slightly to the left. So I almost facing her right shoulder. So that shoulder is right between my chest, right? So when I go forward, yeah, I'm not
1,
looking
2,
down. I'm sure that I'm not gonna step on her, so I'm gonna be a little bit to the
right.
side. Okay? Now, the reason why we do that is because we create different connections. Right? I'm gonna connect with the shoulder blade of her back. So I'm gonna place my hand like this. Right? And then you see, she's gonna place the hand over my arm. Right?
Yeah, so
So
just
that's gonna be
remember,
our 3, where our foot is forward.
I don't remember if we said this last week, but can you do that again? No space in between our arms. So I know in a lot of other dances, there's more of a formal frame. This is not. You get to relax all your arm onto his arm, and then your hand's gonna be behind his back on his shoulder blade.
The reason why we do that is because you can lead with this connection. I can do the cross body lead just with the arm for the way it's connected. You see? So I
And
lead.
it allows in the future for some styling, okay? So he doesn't have your arms locked.
Alright? So now for you ladies, this becomes as a signal when the guy is doing this move. The first thing he's gonna do is gonna level the connection with the right hand. So you connect guys only left arm.
Ladies, right arm.
Right? Now the second thing that you ladies gonna see is that he's gonna go back
Back,
and
in
then connect in close
connect
position.
on 3.
Right? So when the guys ladies are doing that, let go this arm, step back like you do, and then connect to the back, more likely he's gonna do the move that you learned today.
Dile que sí, or we call spot turn.
Alright? So now guys, first learn the transition. First I'm holding the 2 hands when I do my basic step. Right? So I have the 2 hands here. So I do my basic step normal, I go forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now in 7, the first thing I do, I let go the connection with the right. In other ladies, ooh, something is coming, something different.
Anytime he lets go, something's happening.
Now, to make sure she knows what move is coming, now I step back. 1, 2, and then I do 3. In other ladies know, oh, he's doing this.
Spot turn.
Okay? Now, even she's gonna cross in my right side, right? This move is done in physics, right? So that means we have to be facing to each other where we can lean back like this. You see it? Right? So the idea is that when I connect, we lean back, so that helps us to do the
To get
turn.
around. Like the
You see
momentum.
that? We don't walk around, so we take advantage of our weight by
Body
leaning
weight.
back, right? So now, so you know how that feel like, I want you to do this.
Grab your hands like
Hold your
this,
partner's arm,
like this.
right? And then do this.
That's what you should feel.
You see how our body kind of go away to each other? Okay, you know you do this move right when you both feel the same thing,
Yes.
right? This is not the guys grabbing the lady, drag her around. This is not, no. So we both lean back
Like
and
this
then we
shape.
both feel that we're going away from each other. Right?
And what you'll realize is that once you connect and lean back, your feet will be closer than your shoulders. Okay? So that's what you want.
So let's try that part, okay? So we're gonna be here. You start with the basics, the ladies start see the signals. Let go this in 7, go back in 1,
2,
and
connect.
connect in 3. Alright, so you start out.
Here we go.
5,
5,
6,
6,
basic
7,
first and 1,
1,
2, 3,
3,
4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. One more time. One more time. 5, 6, 7, basic 1,
2,
3, 4, 5, 6,
6,
let go,
7,
and 1, 2,
2,
and
3.
3. Right. Now watch, once you are there, here guys, this is what's gonna happen next. My waist is my left foot,
Right
I'm gonna
foot.
start walking back with my right foot, like
Forward with
this.
the left.
Back with the
Left.
right, and place with
In
the
place with
left,
the right.
together with the
In place
right.
with the left.
You're not just on the other side.
So, ladies, I want to do your steps by yourself. Guys, let's do your
Right.
steps
Guys,
by
look at your
yourself.
partner so you see the steps, right? So we
Okay.
both wanna go back at the same time.
Half
So
basic.
go.
1, 2,
2, and
3.
3.
Now you're just gonna walk forward with the left,
Back with the right,
and then in place with the right,
in place with the left,
and in place with the left.
together with the right.
Okay?
Good. All right, one more time, right? So now go, guys, go back with the left.
Right.
Back,
1,
in
2,
place, and
3.
forward.
Hold
Now,
4.
back with the right,
Walk.
left,
Walk.
right.
Perfect. That's it.
Yes. All right, so now we want you to rest.
Guys,
okay?
let's go ahead and rotate.
So ladies, don't move. Ladies, don't move. Let the guys.
Awesome. Yay.
Right. So one more time, guys.
Here we go.
Do the basic step first.
5, 6,
6,
7,
7,
8,
basic.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let go. Back
And
in
1,
1, 2, and
Connect.
3. Walk. 5, 6, 7.
Basic.
You're not here. Forward you left.
Back with the
3,
right.
and 5, 6, and 7. Right. One more time.
That was
This way.
great, guys.
Right. Basic first. 5, 6.
Mike
Yes.
has a question.
You keep the hands like this when you do the.
Okay, now that's a preference. Now I want you to see, we didn't talk about the first class, but I want you to see this, okay? We dance salsa 2 different ways.
Mm.
Open position is when you always hold the hands on, right? You see, basic step, right? Then you can do cross parallel, right? Or you can do spark turn when open position. Okay? We call close position when we connect with the back in one hand. We do the same thing. You can do basic step, you can do cross parallel, you can do spark turn. So you can stay like that.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you dance with somebody that you don't know, this feel a little
Close.
uncomfortable,
Close.
right? When we're a little too close, right? It's okay if you do the spark turn. You finish it first, 5, 6, 7, and then you back to
Go back.
open position
Yeah.
if you wanted to. Right? So you can do that. Or it's okay if you skip here and you do the basic step. Because from here we can do another pattern. I use disconnect, I step back, I connect back again, and then I do the move again. But if this feel like a little uncomfortable, slide to the hand, you do open position
Now,
in the basic.
ladies, let him slide the hand, okay? Don't just be like, no. Let him slide if that's what he wants to do.
And for the ladies' protection too, do not do this with the arms when you're dancing.
This, don't do
Right?
this.
Because guys gonna try to get in there, you don't want them to miss the back. Right?
And typically, those of you that have been to our socials know our lighting is real low. It's hard to see. So what I typically tell my ladies is that I like to see like 45-degree angles, kind of like this. And you'll learn in level 2, we always keep our arms up. all right? And so that he can get in there. If my
Yeah,
arms
so
are
that-
kind of
so
like
he's
this,
dancing like this. She doesn't know what is coming until she
but he can get in
connects.
there,
You see?
okay?
I connect here, and then I have it's like open door where you guys can connect there, easy, and make it more free for you ladies to dance and move
Yeah.
when you are not like this, because they can allow
Then
you
we
to
can
move
style
the
it.
shoulders that way. Okay, so,
Okay.
let's try one more time.
Here we go.
Basic first.
5,
6,
6,
7, basic,
1,
2, enter.
and 5,
5, 6, leg, one step back,
And
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, basic, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Guys, rotate.
excellent,
Yeah.
nice rotate, nice,
Alright, same thing. Okay. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Step back and 1, 2, and 3. And 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, 5. Now don't move, guys. Stay right there. Okay. Now I want you to analyze what you did. You cross your partner and you right side. 5, 6, 7. But now you're facing different wall. Now the right side is this way. You see?
it's still your right side,
So she's gonna go on my right side. So here, you can do the same thing. Let's say you are here. You do one basic step first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Disconnect and 7 so she knows. First side disconnection before the move comes. I step back, I connect back again. 5, 6, 7, and we do again the step. 3 and 5, 6, 7. You see, so we can do the move over and over again. Okay? Alright, guys, okay? Guys,
and
okay?
rotate, guys rotate,
So, yes. Left hand is stay in different ways, depends of the preference of the guy. Some people keep it the same, and you keep it the same level that when you do the basic step. You see? Now, we call this open break. Open break is when we create an opening between our bodies. That's when we step back. Right? The purpose of the open break is for me to extend my arm so I make it go away and then bring it back to me. Right? Some guys drop the arms to be more relaxed. Some guys keep it high. Right? Some guys open to the side. Right? So I want you to try different positions. Right? Sometimes even guys switch to this like bachata. Right? So many people do it the same way. Other people let go. They go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and back and 1. So it's many preferences,
Level
right? Where you can put the hand. Right?
yeah.
I would recommend keep it the same way, so that way you don't get trouble trying to switch it.
Yes.
Right? So you open, but then you connect. You keep it the same level, open to the side, or you drop a little bit here, and then you go back 5, 6, 7, and then use worry and switch the right hand. The left hand stay the same way. So when you don't do too much at the same time,
Good
you don't
question.
get confused. Okay? All right, let's try one more time.
Here we go.
Basic. 5, 6, 7, basic.
And
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, step back. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Rotate. That's rotate.
guys, rotate,
Now, for ball, right? So for ball, I want you to think it has something in between you two, something like this.
on the pole, guys, pay attention.
So what we don't do is this. We don't step back and then try to run around to turn, right? Because then you lose the momentum, right? That you need by physically lean back. So what you do, first you connect, 1, 2, 3. It was a lean back, and then I do this, 5, 6, and 7. By leaning back is the only way you're gonna be able to do a full turn. Right now we're doing half a turn only, right? But the goal, right? You don't have to happen today yet, right? But the goal is that when you do the move, you stay facing your partner always, 2, 3. Then you go 5, 6, 7, and she ends where she
Same
starts.
spot, 360.
And then go back with the basic step. But right now it's gonna be a little harder because It's difficult in the beginning for somebody to try for the first time, lean back enough, right? He actually back at all. Because the majority do this. The majority just go lean forward and then just trying to like walk to the other side. Right? So it's no momentum. Right? You don't lean back enough to do it.
And you won't be able to go all the way around by doing that.
Right? Second thing, guys, do not extend too much the arm. Some of you guys going like too much and then come back here.
Hurt the neck.
Right? When you are too far, it takes more time to come back together.
Yes.
So we try to make a shape of W with the arms. Right? Yes, it's an extension away, but watch. The whole extension that I do is only the hand.
And ladies,
It's not this.
this is the whole reason why I tell you to make hooks. Start making that foundation right now, because later on this is going to be really important. He can push on the hook and pull on the hook.
So now what I do, when I open the hand, I push the inside part of the hand.
Yes.
When I pull the fingers, I pull her finger. So I push,
Push,
then I
pull.
pull. That makes it faster. So create a rubber band effect. It's like you stretch the rubber band, and then when you come back together, it creates the turn.
Yes.
The whole purpose of this is to create the energy I need to be able to go around. Right? But I want you to practice this. Don't worry about the turn. I want you to practice like what? I can lean my partner forward and back. If I don't do this, I just do this.
With the hand.
With
Just the
Use
hand.
the hand. Right? So what? Right. Now she's gonna do steps to move back so you see she's moving.
1, 2.
It's a moving a consequence of the hand.
So ladies, you should feel it here, and then you should feel it here. He's pushing and pulling.
Yes.
Now, suppose your partner is smoking hot and your hands are sweaty.
Yeah, I know, I've danced with you before.
So-
No, I'm kidding.
So,
This is why we use the whole hand. So a lot of times when we hold with the whole hand, it's even harder because you.
And it's hot, it's hot.
But this is why I always use fingers. Right? Then my hand is open, so it's less connection, but you're still connected. Right? It's more air through the
More
hand.
airflow.
More airflow. So it makes
Yeah.
sense.
I was dancing with a guy on Saturday, I'm not gonna mention who it was, and we're gonna get to this maybe not until level 2, but you guys wanna avoid doing any moves really where she gets caught under the arm or she gets caught on the neck. And it just reminded me of that because he had me in a bachata move where my hands were right up under his armpits and we were just da-da-da-da.
I saw that.
So, did you see that?
Yeah. But it looked good. It looked good.
And it felt
And
really
then
good. So, anyways, just remember that, guys. If you're sweating, just be really cautious, especially if you move on through the levels. But with the hands, remember Spider-Man, guys. When I dance with Waldo, and he's not sweaty, don't worry. But like, if you, okay, that's a lie. He is sweaty. But if you hold just the 2 fingers, it's a lot more airflow, like Waldo's talking about. Yeah. And then it's, better.
You know, guys, I've been dancing with ladies sometimes they're
There's sweaty
they have
ladies.
their
We're
hands too,
sweaty.
right?
We're all sweaty.
I don't do it purposely, but sometimes it's help disconnect. You see me dancing, I never dance 100% of the
The
time
whole song.
holding hands. Right? So I always let go one hand, I disconnect
Air,
the other one.
air,
So I do
air,
the space, right?
air.
So I always disconnect, right? Lead turns always, let go once in a while. If that give you a little bit
Oh,
of
birthday behavior.
space.
And then sometimes we are real sweaty too. We release and we do a lot of footwork.
Steps in front of
Okay?
the partner.
And that's where it gets really fun. Get
Right?
the air going.
Right.
We
Yeah.
have
So
the
it's just- right?
yeah, air flow.
Alright, so really quick, okay? So we wanna try to do this twice, right? And then we wanna try with music.
Here we go.
5,
6, 7,
facing
and
1, 2, and
And
5. Es back, turn,
Let's
go
go.
back.
1,
2,
connect.
5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, and 3. 5, 6, back, turn, back in.
1, 2,
and
3.
5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Rotate. Yeah.
Awesome.
And that works. So we slow music.
You're not a werewolf. Me neither. I'm just a werewolf.
1, 3. One more time. 6, 7, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 5. Step back. This is what happened a lot with this group, right? Depends on the direction, right? Your brain always gonna make move the foot is closer where you're going. In this case, right now you're going this way, you connect, right? And some of you got trying to go forward with the left instead to go back with the right. So you got to make sure it's right, left, right to go to the next part.
Same for ladies, left, right, left.
You feel like something's off, what happens a lot of times, you start with the wrong foot, right? And then you start with the wrong foot, then you realize that you should roll your foot. You're trying to add steps to fix or compensate what you do.
For ladies, often is they'll step 1, 2, 3, then you'll step and then like put your feet together. Just remember, it's always 3 steps, pause, 3 steps, pause. So 1, 2, 3, pause. You have 3 more steps. 1, 2, 3, pause, or you'll be on the wrong foot to go back to your basic. Okay?
So now this is what I want you guys to try for both sides, okay? To remember that everything that we do in this point, it follow the same concept, like in your basic step. For you guys, it doesn't matter which direction you move, and 1 is always your left foot, and 5 is always your right foot.
Obviously, opposite.
That's it. This is
And
1, 2, 3. This is 5, 6, 7. When we do move like this one, it follow the same thing.
Same thing.
Yes, I stepping back, but still is left foot going back and 1. So this is 1, 2, and 3. Then right foot. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, and 3. So right now, I want you, don't think in all the steps. At least I want you to focus, okay, my 1 is always my left foot. Either I go forward in the basic, or I go back when I'm gonna do this move.
Now, ladies, right now, there's not a whole lot of moves where you'll ever go forward with the right. 90% of the time, you're always gonna go back. He steps back because he's leading and he has to create this, right? But ours is always gonna be 1, 2, 3.
Now, when we stepping back, guys, sometimes it's hard to understand the concept, right? I always trying to use analogies, so hopefully it makes sense. I'm not sure it does, but hopefully it will.
They do, honey, they make
Yes.
sense. Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
So, you see the solar system, right? Or our planet, right? Our planet is just rotating in circle, right? So it's going here. So, when a rocket trying to get out from the planet, don't go straight up. Even it looks like that, so it's go more diagonal. So it uses the energy of Earth to push it stronger if she wants to travel to the moon, for example. So you take advantage of the momentum of the planet, so that way it doesn't go against all the energy the planet is creating. It's easy to travel, right? In this case,
Does that make sense to you? Yes.
we are the planet, right? And she's the rocket.
I'm the rocket.
So I want to take advantage of my turn to help her to go around.
Like, I've got energy and I'm moving, he's gonna take that energy and redirect it.
So now I extend to create the energy for her to come to me. Right? So this is what I do.
So he's
I make it
creating
go
the
away.
energy.
Now I make it come to me. Now my arm and change her direction so she can turn.
He didn't stop my energy.
Yeah. What I don't do, I don't go
1,
down
2.
the stop and then let me go move you around. Right? So I want her to smooth way go around me, right? Take advantage that I turn. This is why when I go back in 5, I don't go straight back. I cross a little bit to the back.
Which
So
makes
that way
us
she
go
can go around.
a little more forward and
Right?
quicker.
And this is how we can create the force of energy going around, right? So, but sometimes in the beginning it's hard to understand the mechanics that we're trying to do physically, right? So what I'm gonna do, okay, my right arm is designed to catch her as she's traveling straight forward. You see, she's going straight forward, my right arm catch, and then I turn to make her go around me.
Now this was
That
a
create
full.
the turn.
This is a full. We're only doing half.
This is the technique I'm trying to use to,
I got you.
so that way we can do a full turn.
Yes.
So now, so this is what I want you guys to do, alright? So, okay. Right there. Okay. When you going back, right? Don't try to go around. Some of you guys going back, you know you're going that way, you're already trying to go this way without catching her yet, right? So when you first connect with her, right? Okay, so I'm gonna go back, right? So I'm gonna connect with her first, 2, 3, then 5, 6, 7. And then my 5, she change the direction so then she go around. And that, this is why we lean back, right? Because when I lean back, it helps us with the energy to go around, right? And in salsa, we do that a lot with the more advanced
Oh,
moves,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Because we always make the person turn, and then we connect with her, and then I turn with her, right? So we don't stop, and then go, right? So
Yes.
we have 2 moves.
Yes.
This move is designed for her to travel around us, right? So I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna be the center of the circle, I catch her, and then she turns around us, right? In the future, you continue move number 2, then we are the ones who go around them. She turns, then I connect with her, and then I go around her to create a turn, right?
Wow.
But sometimes we use each other, depends on the direction of the turn. This turn is to the right, so guys want you to use carefully. First, you know to connect first, then when I step backwards, I lean back, and then I step back this way, so that way it helps us with the turn, because we're leaning back, and I kind of twist a little bit with my right foot.
One tip, and then we'll start talking and we'll get down to business. But I want you ladies, when you connect, 1, 2, 3, I want you to bend your knees. Okay, what we don't want is you to straighten your knees and try to like bend back. It's not that. Okay, that's really bad. Bend your knees and then lean back. That helps make more of a flat shape.
If for the guy, same thing. I'm bending a little bit.
Like you're
so
doing
then I
more
go
like
back.
this.
1, 2,
And
3. But what? I bend my knee so,
so
that I
it's
can
not
lean back.
lower back issues here. Yeah.
In order that I don't try to walk around. I simply go back and place. And then now, if you wanna go full, this is the key,
I think
guys.
they want to go full.
Right? You wanna go full. You repeat with the right foot twice. What?
Ladies,
Right foot.
1, 2,
Left foot.
3,
Right foot
4,
again.
5.
And then when you do the first step
In
one,
place 6.
and
back,
closer to the
7.
full turn.
Let's do it again.
Right?
Let me do the footwork with that.
So try slow. So let's say you guys can do this. So you're gonna go back on the left foot first. 1, 2,
2,
and
3.
3. Watch guys.
You're gonna go 4,
Right,
5.
And play.
In place,
and back
right,
again to right.
Back.
You notice that take you barely to the full turn, and then you go forward with the left foot. Right? And that's gonna create the closure for the second turn. You always do this. Back to the right and place. Back to the right.
Forward, in place,
Back to the right.
back.
Back to the right.
Forward. It's like you've got a pivot, which is the right foot, ladies. 5, 6, 7.
Yeah. Because in the future we have moves when you can do this over and over again.
Over and over.
And once you connect,
1,
you still do the
2,
same
3.
thing. Back with the right. Back with the right.
Back with the left. Back with the left. Back with the left. Right foot doesn't move. Right foot doesn't move. Right
You
foot.
see? So go
Just see it. It's now busy.
back
Okay.
and play.
So one foot is always in
Yeah.
place.
On the full, it's 5 and 7.
Yes.
Setbacks are 5 and 7.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, to create the full one that we're doing right now is the same timing, right? Just before I did this, what? 5, 6, and then I didn't step back. I just stay there.
Same for ladies.
But if I
5,
wanted
6,
to, I just step
7.
back again, right? So then you go 5, 6, 7, right? You then want to do the basic step if you complete the turn. Once you, now, this is the purpose with the turn is just for you to learn switch
Oh,
away.
wait.
Right foot,
Don't do like one
left
foot.
foot, right foot.
Yes.
For advanced dancers, once you get to a level, we stop stepping.
Forgot.
You start doing something we call hook turn.
No,
So hook
okay.
turn is to cross the legs, and then we just slide to the full turn.
With the heel change.
I know this is probably too much, but
And
this
1,
is how you're gonna end up
3,
doing.
5,
You keep taking
6,
class.
7.
And then you go forward.
Okay?
But right now you need to learn how to switch the way. So right foot,
Left
left
foot,
right
right
foot.
foot.
Right? Until you get it, and then you're gonna learn the more advanced stuff. Alright, so let's try one another song.
Easy.
Let's do it. Full.
Oh, she's demanding it full. Yes. Yes. Now, ladies, I want you to listen to the guy. Let's call it 1 and 5. You got it. 6, 7. 1 and 5. And 1.
You try it, guys. And rotate. Rotate, guys. Reset. Flop. Flop. 6, 7. Flop. 3. Flop. 6, 7. 1, 3. Flop. 6, 7, and 1, 3. Flop. 6, 7, and 1, 3. Flop. 6, 7, and 1. 6, 7, and 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1. guys, that's it, that's it. Rotate. This move is very technical. Unfortunately, it requires technique, right? So you don't forget the details, right? Number one, you stay from your partner, right? Number two, do not do this one. A lot of people, because the position of the arms are different, they tend to open like this, because it's more here. So you're trying to do as best as you can to make a square with the shoulders, right? That helps with the physics. When you lean back, it's easy to do this. If a little bit you are opening on your partner, then the balance go off. It's hard to do, right? Last thing, do not lean back. A lot of times people connect, but when they want to go around the lean back, they're trying to forward to do this, right? Many times guys pull too much, right? So sometimes the guys do it too much, and then the ladies feel like being dragged, right? Sometimes the ladies pull too much, and the guys feel like they're moving forward, right?
So this is all about learning balance, because balance is part of connection, and
Right.
this dance language is all about connection, okay?
So now, I know it's a lot of information, right? But you guys get ready? You guys? Right? We're done for today. Now, you want to take a water break? It's done by something in 1 minute.
Thank you
Go on,
guys.
guys.
Water break, and then back for bachata.